Good morning. It is June the 6th, 2017, the second trading day of this week. We had a pretty good day yesterday. Hopefully today will produce the same type of results. We'll start with a disclaimer. Hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Also, since the trades have not been executed, the results may have over or undercompensated for the impact of any of certain market factors such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are also subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profit or losses similar to those shown. Okay, we have a lot of strength in treasuries and gold overnight. China's markets were up. Japan's market was down big time and took the Asian markets down collectively 0.09 tenths of a percent. Europe's markets are minus 1.12. The E-mini, when I took the data, was off 4.25 points. So equities are selling. And if the equities continue to sell, it'll take treasuries higher. China has announced that they're buyers of treasuries once again. Get money on your money, right? That is supportive. And the overnight news was pretty limited. The European news, retail PMI down 0.1. Syntex investor confidence up. European retail sales off 0.1. So the economic news out of Europe was soft. Our news today is JOLTS, which rarely has any impact. Plus 5.725 million. Probably come in this at that level, maybe a little lower. Then we have IBD TIP Business Optimism Index at 51.6. No one will pay any attention to it. So we're coming into the Treasury market today with little news. And so I think we'll take our cue from the E-mini. That's going to, the direction of the E-mini is going to be the biggest factor today. I was hoping to sell 31s to 03s, but we'll make the first sell 27 to 31. Second, 3 to 7. Trading range with an up bias. On the buy side, 17 to 21. And then 9 to 13 for buy 2. And we'll see what happens. Looking at the 30-year. Four to 8's number 1. 11 to 15, sell 1. 19 to 23, sell 2. On the support side, 24, 28's number 1. 17 to 21, buy 1. 5 to 9, buy 2. Down to the direction of the E-mini, in my opinion. Gold was up very strong. Didn't see any one article that said gold should be as high, but we've been talking about getting over 1,300 here for a couple, 3-4 weeks. Is the next trading target, and it's close enough. So 95, 97, sell 1. 99 to 01, sell 2. Like the long side. The breakout came from 85, 87. We're at 93, so 89, 91, buy 1. 85, 87, buy 2. So trying to buy 85s to 90s and selling 95s to the buck. And again, I didn't see a specific article why gold was so strong, but we've had extra volatility in gold of late, and it usually makes for pretty good trading for us. Euro maintained its range overnight, range bound, not a lot of activity. So we have a buyer below 1250, so 40 to 50, which is where we have been. Buy 1. 25, buy 2. On the sell side, 75 to 85, sell 1. 95 to 05, sell 2. Crude oil had a trading range overnight. Kuwait is trying to smooth out the differences between Qatar and Saudi Arabia. Supposedly, this diplomatic flare-up is because a couple of princes or members of the royal family on a hunting trip in Iraq were captured by the Iranians, the Iranian proxies, and it took $1 billion to buy them out. Boy, think about that, a ransom for $1 billion. That is a lot of loot. They play that game well in the Middle East. Kidnap, get from countries, huge ransom sums. The United States paid Iran, and it looks like 1.7 billion dollars to get 4 prisoners out of their prisons. So it's even though the states deny that they'll do it, it's a pretty common situation. And once you make that payment, you create a market. Okay, 47.50, 47.75, sell 1, 48, 48 and a quarter, sell 2. Still think the market has a down bias, but 47 was our projected bottom, so getting long below 47 or against 47 has worked out pretty well too. Buy 1's 46.75, 47. Buy 2, 46 and a quarter, 46.50. The problem is when you come, you make a trading range projection, and we're at the bottom of it. Of course, we're all very, very bearish because the market is so low, and you have to keep your eyes open. $5 move from 52 bucks takes us to 47, and here we are. Okay, on the E-mini, we have a couple of points on the charts that we need to take a look at. Okay, we had this breakout, I think, from 1775. So 24.18, 24.20, maybe so 24.15, 24.20 is pretty good support. If we can't crack that level, if the market starts back up, new money should come into the market because support is held, and you can add money to your existing positions. The second point of the breakout would be in that 24.04 area, 24.05. So 24.05, 17.75 is where our best support is right now, and the market's going to try to get there. Don't know if it'll make it. But if 17.75 holds as support and the market starts back up, we want to be long. Right now, I think we can play it from the short side to test basically 24.25. You can see the last rotate down was 23.50, I guess. 22.75, so 23. Looking at this screen, right in here. So 23, 25. And then we have the breakout from 17 3/4. So 17, 18 structurally is where we should find at least short covering. We've gotten stops beneath that low already. So 20 to 25 is where we're interested in buying it. And we'll see if that holds up. So 25, 27 is buy 1. 20, 22 is buy 2. On the sell side, I'd like to sell the 35 here. I don't know if we can get there, but so we'll put 33, 35, sell 1 with a question mark at 30. And then back to our 38 to 40 for sell 2. Jolts 5.725 million, should have no impact. IBD tip business optimism 51.6 should have no impact. So we should be trading technically. And support's pretty good at 20 to 25, and resistance is pretty good at 35 to 40. Well, the Democrats are getting all geared up for Comey's hearing this week. Comey was persona non grata. Now he's going to be the hero for the Democrats. The major news networks are going to interrupt their broadcasting, their daytime broadcasting, to carry this. They're trying to create a crisis for the Trump presidency. There is a silent coup going on right now. Everybody, the deep state, the Republican Party, leadership, everybody's against Trump. Trump can't get any of his appointments through, can't get anything done. The only thing that the Senate stepped up and did, was got Gorsuch and that, but no wall, no budget, no tax programs, nothing. So his own party is the problem. The Democrats are doing what you'd expect them to do. And what it does for the average bear out there is that, well, for the stock market, it holds us higher because we don't have a Trump tax plan yet. And I don't think the market can sell until that comes out. But for everything else, it maintains the status quo. And that's where we find ourselves. So this week it'll be the Comey manufactured crisis and reasons not to have the president administration in are doing what they're supposed to be doing. Okay, it's going to take a bit to get everything up and posted. I'm going to get there. I'll be back with you as soon as possible.